Hello once again, everybody. Commander Bobby Koa here. Looking at our Murmansk in the East River by the Brooklyn Bridge. I'm going to do something similar, I think, for the first few videos, or we'll see how long it lasts until I run out of things to say. But I'm going to talk about things for relative newcomers, because I'm still a very relative newcomer. I've only been playing this game since late November or so. And I'm getting sunk about equally with surviving in matches, occasionally sink a ship by accident. I'm going to talk about this profile tab here at the port, where we have a chance to look at our statistics, our service record, for example, where we stand in that, summary, obviously, our achievements, ranks. Now this is all nice and good, and we can select from our random battle stats, or co-op battle stats, where I'll briefly mention the fact that I'm not going anywhere near ranked battles, not for a while yet. I would just hand out first blood medals like candy if I went anywhere near that place. I can, as if you watched the Kuma video yesterday, you'll see I can hand out first blood medals just fine in random battles. But this isn't the page I want to talk about. What I want to talk about is going to the World of Warships main page and going to the forum. I'm sorry, not the forum. Let's go back. That was a mistake. See, I'm making mistakes already. We go to the Players tab up here. And here we can, if you're logged in, if you've created your account, you're logged in, obviously, you can see a lot of the same statistics here that you can see in the profile tab, but they look a little different, and you can do different things. You can, for example, see how many battles you've done in different ships, different nations. Obviously, I play cruisers quite a bit. I really like the cruisers, and until I feel comfortable in those, I'm not going to do much else with other things, and I don't have a lot of time to play. But we can see detailed statistics, achievements, again, and the different warships. So this is a different way of looking at your statistics. But what's really cool here is that if you're in a game with a really good player or a really nasty player, and unfortunately there are a lot of people out there who are taking this game, I think, a little too seriously. This is just a game. This is for fun. And lighten up, I think. Laugh at your mistakes. I know I do. And it just makes you feel better all around. A little self-deprecating nature is good for the soul, I think. But if you want to see how you stack up against somebody else, or how someone was bragging about how good they are, yada yada, you can look them up. So let's do that right now, just for giggles here. And let's look up one of my all-time favorite players and YouTube content creators, Notzer. Yeah, we'll look at Notzer. And the beauty of doing this is, and Notzer is a guy who's been playing this game for, probably getting close to a year now. He was in the early beta and the public beta, so he's been in a lot of battles. In his ranked battles, I guess it doesn't show up for the current. Doesn't show the past one, only the current season, I guess. But anyway, you can compare yourself against these really good players, Knots or Vulivu, some of the others who are creating content and just really showing us how this game should be played. They're going to give you a measuring stick, something to compare yourself with and something to strive for. Now, I don't think I'll ever get as good as Notzer, but it's nice to know where the really good guys are compared to me. And so this is how much improvement I have to make. So it's a good place to go every now and then to look in, and obviously look at the forum and read some of the stuff about what's going on, what's coming, what people like and what they don't like. But there you go. That's today's little newbie lesson reminder before we get into some gameplay. We'll go back to our port. We've got our Murmansk. Let's take it out for a sail. Frankly, I'm still feeling a bit wounded from my Kuma disaster yesterday. It takes a while to get over those, so if I play a little defensively, that's my excuse. I don't want to get sunk right off the bat again. That wasn't any fun. See what kind of a match we can get here. What kind of a team do we have? We're in fault line. I see this map quite a bit. I'm getting somewhat comfortable with it. We get an even lineup: battleships, cruisers, a couple of carriers here. Looks like a tier 6, tier 5, 6, mostly 6. So we are going to have to be a little careful. These guys are rocking bigger guns than we are. So as we get started,
action stations.
Well, I think today I am going to load the AP right off the bat. I'm going to look and see where everybody's going here. This is the chance where you can take a breath. Oh, the game is lovely. You can look around, see what's happening, see where everybody's going, what they're doing, before there's any bloodletting.
Capture that area.
Which area? A? They want us to go to A? There's only one guy going to A.
Good luck and fair seas. Hang in there. Help is on the way.
Hang in there. Still trying to make out what the plan is here. I think I am just gonna let this.
Let's give them a hard time.
Okay, so the battleships are headed to the west. That's the way I'm gonna go. Westward ho. Only 100 fires to go. I know how you feel. The 100 fires to go, that's one of the missions, I think, that's going on right now. Or no, it's one of the, that might be in that Arpeggio of Steel. I forget now. I don't actively play those missions. It's not, when I go out to play a game, I'm not thinking about, oh, I need to set so many fires, I need to have so many torpedo hits, I need to, shoot down so many planes. I think that actually, I kind of agree with a couple of YouTubers who have said that it kind of distorts the game. Say, for example, you've got a mission to sink cruisers. And so now everybody's targeting cruisers. And I'm not just complaining because I sail cruisers, but they forget about the objective. They forget about going for cap circles. They forget about teamwork. They're solely focused on me, actually, and kind of wrecks the game. He's got 200 fires to go. So we got, oh no, I'm sideways to a Congo, a Oba Congo. He's too far out there. Wiggle that ass, Aoba. Okay, who's going to be in my range here first?
Concentrate fire on the target.
Pivot. Okay. You want to get rid of the destroyer. It's a good idea. He's hiding behind that island. You can't really see him yet. I am broadside of that Cleveland and I don't like that. So I am going to launch a few shots over the island here. Somebody hit him pretty hard. We are detected. You know, and it would not surprise me. I'm going to load up AP. I'm going to make a nice little lazy circle here. See if I can catch him coming out from around this corner. Where are you, pal? You are low on health. If I get one good hit on you, I can put you down. There you are. Is this my kill? We hit him. That was a good one.
All stations, provide fire support.
That was a good one, Bubby. And there's our little destroyer friend. Let's see if we can get our guns back on him. Where are you, pal? Oh, you're backing up. Sneaky little bugger. Come on, buddy. You gonna beach? You're dead now. There, we got kill number 2.
Enemy destroyer blown up.
I assure you, this is pure accident. This is purely an accident. But I do like the Murmansk. I like it. I think one of the reasons that I like these lower tier boats is because they do shoot so fast, and I have a big trouble on the higher tier boats with a slower turret traverse. You know, getting things lined up, planning ahead. I think my old brain doesn't think fast enough yet. A lot of these games are for folks a lot younger than me. And I'm not going to say how much younger, because that would really give it away. I just say I do this stuff to stave off the onset of dementia. Okay, can I get away with this? Can I get turned around before I pop up on his radar? And I'm completely broadside? And he takes a shot and kills me? Let's see. Let's see how this works. Come on, give me a fire. Give me a fire. Not looking at me. Oh, that'll take out a tree. Uh-oh. Trouble over here. I didn't even see that guy. Got you broadside.
Ship is on fire. Problem solved, sir.
I gotta turn into him.
Tubes destroyed.
Okay, I wasn't gonna use him anyway. I got a fire. He's in trouble, he knows it. He knows I've got him right where I want him. I should probably maneuver a little bit here.
Torpedoes, direct strike.
Yeah. I knew he'd launch him. See if I can get him down.
The enemy is about to win.
How can that be? We're doing so well. Let's see what I'm looking at here. I hate to turn broadside. I gotta get rid of him. Somebody just hit me. That's a Citadel. Yeah. I wasn't even looking at the score. We're not doing so good. 840, 344. Oh well. That ends my day. Wasn't a bad outing. You know, he's on fire at Aoba, and now he's down. But it wasn't my fire, I guess. Well, that's the way they go. Sunk again. My life jacket gets a lot of use. Let's see where this Omaha is. What he's doing. The Omaha and the Murmansk are very similar. He's. I changed my mod. So the armor piercing. Yeah. He should thank me. I took a lot of health out of that Aoba. I have a problem on my system. This is a new computer, and yeah, goodbye Omaha. And Windows has been complaining lately. I'm not sure exactly what's going on. I think there's a license issue. I'm gonna have to talk to my builder and see. We're gonna lose this game. This is not good. I didn't have a bad outing, even though I got sunk. 71 hits, couple of ships destroyed, 4 incapacitations, 3 fires. Would have liked to have set more fires. I think I'll give the team a... We tried, guys. Oops, I didn't even get it out. Well, that's the end of the battle. It's a defeat. Not bad XP in a losing effort, I must say. 1170. Team-wise, that's 5th. That's okay, I can live with that. Same couple boats. 600 base XP. And a fair bit of damage, 34,000, maybe 35,000, something in that range. I hit that Aoba 56 times. I think mostly high explosive. Didn't take him out. I got hit, there's my 26,000 health right there. 11 AP hits, 33 high explosive. credits. And there's the 1.3 bonus that I get, the 0.3 bonus extra that you get in a premium ship. So that's magnified if you're on a 1.5 bonus day. So 1170. We'll head on back to the port. Personal. Yeah. I can't even say that guy's name. So there you go, guys. I was going to look at my captain here on this ship. Yeah, see, I probably on my next experience point here for this captain, Gordy, I think I'm going to spend it on this expert loader just so that I can switch the shells out a little bit quicker. Because I think the next XP level after 37 I think is 53,000, and it takes a while. It really does take time to grind in these ships, even after you've got them. Like in this one, there's no modules to upgrade in this because premium ships they come out fully upgraded. But for example, in other ships like the Omaha, once you unlock them and gain some experience, then you can use that experience and some coins to upgrade the hull, upgrade guns, upgrade fire control systems, and so forth, and then eventually get to the point where you've got enough to unlock the next ship in the sequence. And you might ask in my Omaha why I haven't unlocked this hull. It's because I don't want to give up the torpedo tubes. Again, I might have mentioned in another video that torpedoes give me a nice warm fuzzy feeling, and even if I don't use them, like in the last game I didn't use them, but there's just something about it. You get into situations where it's nice to have those torpedoes to fire them off. Sometimes it's a last ditch flesh wound effort. They're nice to have. But let's see, we can see in this guy, yeah, I haven't, my captain here, yeah, 53,000. So here again, this next point, I might spend it on expert loader to switch those shells out a little bit quicker. Here I've taken superintendent, so I spent three experience credits to get that. And you can always change this around. If you want to spend doubloons, I think that's what these guys are called, yeah, doubloons, you can click this, and I have 10 points that I could use to redistribute this. If I wanted to move this captain to a different ship, for example, maybe one that didn't have had guns larger than 155, I might want to spend a point in switching shell types. So, and I didn't quite figure this undistributed, redistributed thing out for a little bit. Call me slow. I can be slow. But again, I'm not taking myself too seriously in any of this. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you've suffered through this entire slog and you've watched to here, I do appreciate any support. And we'll see you next time. Babikoa, saying goodbye.